I do. Boy, you got me helpless. Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning in a... I have never been the type to try and grab the spotlight. We were at a revel with some rebels on a hot night, laughing at my sister as she stares her in the room. And you walked in and my heart went boom. Trying to catch your eye from the side of the ballroom. Everybody's dancing at the band's top volume, crying to the rhythm as we wine and dine. Grab my sister and whisper, yo, this one's mine. My sister made her way across the room to you. I got nervous thinking what she gonna do. She grabbed you by the arm, I'm thinking I'm through. Then you look back at me and suddenly I'm helpless. Oh, look at those eyes, oh, I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning in it. I'm so into you, I am so into you. Helpless, down for the count and I'm drowning in it.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way.
Elizabeth Schuyler. Pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler,
My sister. Thank you for all of your service.
it takes fighting a war for us to meet. It will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it.
1 week later, I'm writing a letter nightly. Now my life gets better every letter that you write me. Laughing at my sister cause she wants to form a harem.
I'm just saying, if you really loved me, you would share.
Ha! 2 weeks later in the living room stressing. My father's stone-faced while you're asking for his blessing. I'm dying inside as you whine and dine. And I'm trying not to cry cause there's nothing that your mind can't do. My father makes his way across the room to you. I panic for a second thinking we're through. But then he shakes your hand and says be true. Then reaches back to me and smiling in eyes.
I don't have $1 to my name, an acre of land, a troop to command, $1 for fame, all as my honor, a tolerance for pain, a couple of college credits in my top-notch brain. Insane, your family brings out a different side of me. Peggy confides in me, Angelica tried to take a bite of me. No stress, my love for you is never in doubt. We'll get a little place in Harlem and we'll figure it out. I've been living without a family since I was a child. My father left, my mother died, I grew up wild, but I'll never forget my mother's face, that was real. And as long as I'm alive, Eliza, I swear to God you'll never feel so.
I do.
Eliza,
I do.
I've never felt so.
Yeah. Down for the count.
And life's gonna be fine cause Eliza's in it.
I look into your eyes and your sky's the limit.
A toast to the groom, to the bride, from your sister, who was always by your side, to your union, and the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. Remember that night I just might
I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I remember that. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite face. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes in the hunger pang frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game.
You strike me as a woman who has never been satisfied.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself.
You're like me. I'm never satisfied.
Is that right?
I've never been satisfied.
My name's Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton.
Where's your family from?
Unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait.
This is what it feels like to match wits with someone you love. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling, the freedom of seeing and light. It's been flanking with the key and the kite. You see it, right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything was said in total agreement. It's dreaming, it's a bit of a dance, a bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give it a chance. I asked about his family, did you see his answer? His hands started fidgeting, he looked askance. His penniless is flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. I wanna take him far away from this place, and I turn and see my sister's face, and she is. And I know she is. And her eyes are just. And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way.
Number 1. I'm a girl in the world in which my only job is to marry rich. My brother has no son, so I'm the one who has the social climb for one. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest, and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is penniless. That doesn't mean I want him any less.
Eliza and Schuyler. Pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler?
My sister. Number 2. After me, I'm a Schuyler's sister. That it's a status side. Have to be naive, just set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to Eliza. Now that's his bride. Nice going, Angelica. He was right. You will never be satisfied.
Thank you for all of your service.
It takes fighting a war for us to meet. We will have been working.
I'll leave you to it. Number 3. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine. She'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes. As I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least, my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom, to the bride, from your sister, who's always by your side, to your union, and the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. And I know she'll be happy as his bride. And I know he will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied.